Hi, my name is Ella. I'm in the learning team at the Royal Botanic Gardens. This is the kitchen garden. We're going to have a look inside. I'm going to show you how the plants grow, how we keep them growing, how we can save time, and how we can save water. Let's go.
Here at the Gardens, we practice sustainable gardening. That means making sure we're caring for our garden now and tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day. You get the picture. Being sustainable is about enough for now and enough for later. We have a couple of tricks for saving water. We use weeping watering pipes that are close to the roots of the plants where the water needs to go. And when it rains, we catch the water from our roofs and store it in rainwater tanks like this. We use mulch around the plants. Mulch is like a blanket of natural material that protects the soil. Mulch helps in the garden because it stops weeds from growing, so less time spent weeding, keeps the soil warm in winter, and stops soil drying out. When I pour water onto the mulch, it soaks in nicely and goes deep down into the roots where the plants drink it up. There are different types of mulch that you can use on a garden, including pea straw, tan bark, compost, and leaf litter. Another cool thing about mulch is as it breaks down, it becomes food for the plants. How good is that? A blanket that becomes dinner. Do you know what plants need to grow? If you thought water, sunlight, and food from the soil, you were right. We make 3 foods for our plants here: worm poo, mulch, and compost. In our compost heap, we add equal parts dried brown stuff like this and wet green stuff like these food scraps. The compost slowly breaks down with the help of thousands of tiny bugs we can't see and some we can see, like worms. Every now and then we turn it over with a garden fork. Here we are at our worm farm. I think worms are pretty magical. See this banana peel in my hand? Here's what the worms can do. They turn this into this. Want to see that again? Abracadabra! So they turn food scraps into amazing soil. These worm castings are actually worm poo, and plants absolutely love it because they can absorb it easily through soil. We sometimes sprinkle this around the roots of the plants to help them grow big and strong, a bit like vitamins for plants. Let's take a closer look at the worms. What do you notice about them? Which way do they move? And where are their heads? Ah, there's one up close. Anything else you notice?
So that's the end of the tour of the children's garden, the kitchen garden. We had a look at how to save water, how to save time, how to help plants grow in all different ways. These are all what you call sustainable gardening techniques. Well, I'll see you next time.